A brand new season, a brand new dawn for Aurora Racing League. The lights are on ahead of us for the Bahrain Grand Prix. It's lights out and away we go for the first time this season. The Mercedes gets away well. The McLaren covered off straight away. Into turn one we go. Is there going to be any major position changes? No, the Mercedes keeps his foot in first place. Coy's behind though. Is going to get a run down to turn four. There could be a change in the lead here. Will Coy's go for it? No, he won't. He'll just tuck him behind. The Haas of Catet making up a move on Martin, who's dropped to 5th. And still dropping, I think, maybe, as Jack Perry gets ahead of him, and so does Kerwo. So down to 6th now is Martin. Up ahead, actually, Coy's is all over the back of Totally No Pro already. Not giving him any space whatsoever. Rayner drops to 8th from the start. Bad start from him. Gazelle up to 7th. Because of that. JLB up to 9th. Daniel D. Corbett up to 14th, which is really quite impressive. Off the start, and we have Ams Jazz is stopped quite far back, actually, just out of turn 4. He was stopped. Coy's making a move for the lead whilst I was looking. I apologise. Down the inside, lead change. Coy's with the fastest lap, managing to make up the position that he lost in qualifying right at the end. But Totally No Pro is going to come right back at him, trying to get round the outside, but it's not going to work. And he just has to tuck him behind. Good lap one from Coy's, considering. And now Totally No Pro has to try again. He's going to go to the outside yet again, but he's not going to be able to make that move work. It's open then for Totally No Pro. He's a bit of a way back, but the DRS is really powerful down this straight. He got a nice run. Is he going to go and try it around the outside into turn 1? Yes, he is. Can he stick the maneuver? He's alongside Coy's. Is he ahead? Coy's is just about hanging on to the lead, but DRS again for Totally No Pro. He does go past. Catet might be able to go past as well. Coy's is going to defend the inside line. And looking at the rear, he's just about stopped the Haas driver from getting through as well. But Coy's, to turn 1 we go. Martin might be able to just pull out and get past Gazelle. And he is going to do that right now. But here comes Coy's. Can Coy's get past 1 and 2 drivers? He's going to go for it down the inside into turn 1. Martin going for the switch back, but it doesn't work, and that's a brilliant move from Coy's in the McLaren. That was a full send on both. He bottomed out. He lost the rear end a little bit on the restart. That gives Ajax a huge opportunity now, maybe, to try and get him going into turn 1. There could be a switch of the lead, and there is straight away down the inside. The Mercedes driver is going to go. The Alpine tries to hang it out around the outside, and he is going to hang it out around the outside. This is great defending from Kerwo, and he does stay ahead. But is it only for a short period of time, because back comes Ajax into turn 4. He's going to go back down the inside. He's going to try and hold it around the outside. But he has gone now. He made the overtake on Kerwo. Oh, big spin at the back there. Big crash, actually, at the back there. Don't be another safety car, I'll lose it. Nothing really happening into turn 1, but down the inside of Insiv, Coy's goes. And he gets that move done. Martin, I'm not doing anything. I don't know why he said his name. Safety car, no, I don't think so. Luke being put under pressure from the Aston Martin, and Coy's is up to P2, getting past Kerwo. And through the S's, Coy's might even be able to get past the Mercedes. And yes, he is. That's, well, nearly. That's what he tried. Down the inside, though, completely faking out the Mercedes of Ajax. And now Kerwo gets past him as well. Kerwo could go down the inside on Coy's, but I don't think... Yes, he nearly tried it. He definitely considers Insiv. Also looking maybe to try and get past the Mercedes of Ajax into turn 1. He goes down the inside. Is he going to make it work? No, he's not. And he has actually just invited Insiv back down the inside. He's going to hold it, though, going through. And he is going to be able to get past Ajax into turn 4. He got the run, and he does get it down the inside. Oh, Ajax tries to hold it around the outside, but it's not going to happen. And Martin gets up to P3. Totally No Pro is up to 5 with Insiv behind him. He's just overtaken. Rayner is also going to make his way around the outside of the McLaren driver, and he does get that move done as Gazelle is going to go around the outside of the Aston Martin. It's a slaughter and it's all against Insiv. He's dropping back more as down the inside on his teammate. Totally no pro. They do make contact there, and they make contact again. Turn 10. That is not where you normally see an overtake. But he somehow made it stick, and he does get that position. He's invited Rayner to attack his teammate as well, and Rayner will get past the Mercedes driver. And now Gazelle is going to try his luck down the inside, around at turn 12. That's bold, but it's brilliant from the Aston Martin. That was some brilliant driving from everyone there. Really impressive stuff. Great move by Gazelle. And decides to not go for it there. Gets a much better run, a better exit out of turn 1. And now on the run down to turn 4 with DRS again. He's all over the back of Coys. He moves to the outside. Is there going to be a change in the lead? Yes, there is. Kerwo does get the move, but Coys fights back. Does he go a bit deep? No, he doesn't. It's a really good defensive move there from Coys. Oh, he's very, very close. And now 3 tenths, 3.5 tenths back. Surely there is an overtake coming for the Alpine driver. Coys knows it. Pulls to the right-hand side. Kerwo goes flying past and into the lead of the race. But for how much longer? Because Coys is going to be able to get a DRS. Because otherwise you'll bring out a safety car. Yeah, no, that's fair enough. Here comes Coys around the outside. And Kerwo just kind of invites him, lets him through. Into turn 10 though. Does Kerwo have something up his sleeve? He gets a DRS. Was this planned by the Alpine driver? He's not going to be able to make a move into 11. And there... No, I was going to say diving into the pits, but no, Kerwo bringing them to the right-hand side of the track, trying to break any slipstream. And there's totally no pro, indecisive on which way he's going to go down the inside, but he is down the inside of Martin, forcing him as wide as he can and getting the move into second, and he will make light work of Kerwo unless Martin can put him under some sort of pressure and try and go for a re-overtake, but I don't back past him. He's not going to give him any bit of that chance. DRS open for the Mercedes driver. To the right-hand side of the track he goes, and flying past the Alpine into turn 1. Takes the lead of this race. And he has not been in the lead for a very long time. But he's back at the top step. And no matter how fast Coys is going, he's not going to be fast enough to catch these guys. That was a huge gamble that just never... He's not even that far back from Totally No Pro, who, by the way, has just ran it really, really wide. Kerwo could retake the lead of the race. He's got DRS behind the Mercedes driver. To the right-hand side of the track he goes. Down the inside. He's going to retake the lead of the Grand Prix. Yes, he is. Can Totally No Pro do anything? Can he get a switchback going? No, he can't. On the run down to turn 4, he might have to send something. He's got DRS, though, has Totally No Pro. He made a massive hash of that move before into turn 1, losing the position, but he gains it back almost immediately with DRS. Kerw out of nowhere gonna come back and steal it, or is Martin gonna make a last lap effort? It looks like he might, because down the inside goes the Alfa Romeo driver. Did they touch there? I'm not entirely sure. Kerwo is going to try and stick it out, but through goes Martin, and now he's up into second. He's going to have DRS on Totally No Pro, but this has hugely helped out Totally No Pro in a way that he could not, like, Totally No Pro could have been under pressure with Martin as we go around the final few corners. He might be able to get him at the line here, but Totally No Pro is going to convert his first ever pole into a win, and Kerwo is going to have to deal with a third as Martin gets second right at the end. Rayner gets fourth, Coys risks it and loses with fifth, Gazelle sixth, JL